Introducing the best, most affordable life coaching that is guaranteed to help you live a better life, make more money, have more fun, experience more fulfilling relationships, get work-life balance, plus a whole lot more. Here's a question. What separates you from top CEOs, famous chefs, world-class athletes, top entrepreneurs and executives, the best actors, and other top achievers? Here's the answer. All super achievers have coaches to help them maximize their success and live great lives. Hello, friend. I'm Darryl Mobley. Do you have a burning desire to be successful in your personal and professional lives? Are you working really hard to advance your career and feel as if, even though you are experiencing some professional success, you may be sacrificing too much of your personal life in the process? Or perhaps you are changing career paths and want to really excel in your new position. Believe me, I know how you feel. For more than 20 years as a life coach, I have worked with clients on exactly what you're feeling and experiencing. I have seen what works and what doesn't in trying to live a successful and balanced life with no regrets. I have assisted my successful clients in becoming more successful in living their best, most successful lives. Seeing my clients succeed makes me happy. I believe that helping others achieve their dreams is one of the key reasons I was put here on earth. It's been my great privilege to meet, work with, and learn from some of the most successful and accomplished corporate executives, entrepreneurs, military leaders, athletes, coaches, personal development experts, husbands, wives, and parents in the world. My experiences as a fruit picker with migrant workers, a snake wrangler and horse whisperer, a West Point cadet, an officer in the U.S. Army, a high-level athlete, a corporate executive, an entrepreneur, an executive coach, a professional speaker and trainer, a thrill seeker, and a father and husband have taken me on a spectacular journey through life and allowed me to be coached and mentored by some of history's greatest super achievers. When I started to put together the huge amount of material for this life coaching program that I want to share with you, it occurred to me that I have rarely had a month of my adult life when I did not engage at least one person who was a super achiever in their field. These interactions, both intentional and chance, have given me a perspective that's fairly unique and, as some of my clients have said, incredibly profound. Many of the people I've met have changed the world and changed me. I share the lessons I took from their lives with my clients, and now I want to share them with you. Patrick O'Brien, co-founder of Making It Count and author, said, "Darryl Mobley helped me think bigger and be more creative in my career. There have been many significant influences in shaping my life, values, and careers, but there is absolutely no question that Darryl helped me think bigger and be more creative in my career." Since neither you nor I have time to waste, let me cut to the chase. I want you to take advantage of my direct to you, super affordable and convenient life coaching, no matter where you live. You get the best life coaching from me that provides you with powerful guidance and information direct from my mouth to your ears, one-on-one. I call this my Success Mojo coaching. During each week of one-on-one life coaching from me, I will provide you with the same life-enhancing material, advice, and Socrates-inspired life coaching that I provide the top-level and high-paying clients in my executive coaching practice. Week after week, you will get emails from me containing the private links to the personal coaching and guidance, audio messages, and information from me. You can click and listen and re-listen to me as many times as you wish and when it is most convenient to you. Taking notes, doing the exercises, uncovering the ahas that will accelerate the greatness in your life. In fact, I will send you some amazing coaching material the moment you sign up to join my Success Mojo coaching program. What you get in that first email will blow your mind, and it will be that way week after week. month after month. That's how I roll, and so will you. Can I tell you a secret? Here it is. My clients love working with me because, as your personal coach, I am dedicated to helping you succeed. I feel the same way about you and your success. I have taken all of the best and most powerful advice, tips, and strategies that I use with some of my most successful clients and some of the most successful people on the planet, and I've elegantly placed it into my life coaching, delivered by me in my voice directly to you. I coach women and men, teenagers and adults, entrepreneurs and couples, parents, singles and married, athletes, politicians, teachers, and professors with the same goal in mind. I help them live their best lives. They all come to me because they want to win at the game of life. I've made this Success Mojo coaching affordable, and so affordable that only a fool would pass up my offer. Can you tell that I am direct? My clients love this because I cut through the time-wasting nonsense so that your success comes quickly. For less than the amount that many people spend on a few visits to Starbucks or lunch, you get me for a life coach communicating with you each week, working with you to improve every area of your life. How much is it? Just $39.97 per month. But please do not click and purchase just yet. I want you to read below to see all that you are getting. My Success Mojo coaching is the most convenient. You don't have to hassle with trying to fit your schedule with a life coach's hours of operations. My email delivered audio coaching sessions are totally convenient because you can play and replay my priceless success coaching sessions at any time that is convenient to you, day or night, every day of the year. You can also send me your questions on any area of your life. And believe me, that is a priceless reason to be in this Success Mojo coaching. The ability to send me your questions on any area of your life is priceless, and I hope you take advantage of it. What I want you to think of right now is, can you click right now to join? Can you take action right now? I'm going to challenge you this entire time we're together today because I want to challenge you to take action right now to join Success Mojo coaching. According to my clients, having me work with you each week as your very own life coach is just the sort of juice you need to maximize your success. Imagine the difference I will make in your life. I guarantee that my Success Mojo life coaching will help you live the life you dream of. Living the lessons I share with my top clients and that I share with you has allowed me to create my dream life, a life worth living, in which I wake up each morning excited about what I will do and who I will meet, control my schedule so that I can spend an incredible amount of time with my kids and wife, travel first class, and work with fantastic clients all over the world, from the USA to Japan, to Switzerland, to the Philippines, to England, to Italy, and beyond. To not worry about money, to stay in touch with my great friends, to vacation any place in the world I want, and to feel in control of my life. I have great opportunities to travel with my family around the world, to Rome, Monte Carlo, Paris, Switzerland, Cancun, Rio, Hong Kong, enjoying life. And isn't this what it is all about? I never talk about my life to impress you or anyone else. I am sharing my experience creating my life so as to impress upon you that if I can do it, you can too. I also want to assure you that when you take my embarrassingly affordable life coaching and then you take action with what you learn, you will live the life of your dreams. There's more about me at the end of my talk with you today. But for right now, if you value your life as much as my clients value theirs, then you will enroll in my convenient and affordable Success Mojo life coaching. I believe that you do deserve to live a great life, but it is not enough for me to believe it. You must believe that you can create and live a life of abundance in love, happiness, freedom, and money. Your belief, coupled with you taking action with the powerful action steps I will share with you, will lead you directly to the success you desire. You can do it. I guarantee it. Again, let me encourage you to sign up now. You'll see below the opportunity to click and sign up and get in on my Success Mojo coaching. It's time for you to decide that your life is worth living well, both personally and professionally. When you enroll in my Guaranteed Success Mojo Life Coaching now and start changing your life, you will be amazed at what starts to happen. My Success Mojo Life Coaching is a fantastic and affordable step-by-step journey for you on how to create and live your best life starting immediately. Do not wait. Your life is worth it. Here's a bonus alert. I will send you a special super high value, that's $1,597.97 gift once you graduate from my life coaching. Keep listening for more information. Every week in my life coaching, I will walk you through the success secrets and action steps you will use to design, create, and live your best life, personally and professionally. You and I will cover every area of your life: career, relationships, wealth, family, and other personal and professional topics of every kind. At this point, you might be noticing that I continue to mention personally and professionally. Let me tell you why. I am known as the bulldog of work-life balance. I've also been called America's #1 life coach and one of the best life coaches on the planet. The reason I've been called these things and I'm known as this is because I focus on your total life, personal and professional success. I believe that professional success without personal achievement and happiness is no deal. Now check this out. I've had people of every age and situation take my powerful life coaching, from teenagers to grandparents, from corporate executives to top-level entrepreneurs, from parents to superstar athletes, from singles to married. The information I provided worked in every case and for every person, and it will work for you. What I share with you each week will blow your mind. There's just one catch, just one, and it is this. You must take action with what I share with you. As you and I move through each week of the Success Mojo Life Coaching, you will learn how to determine your life's major goals, how to make more money with less effort and less stress, how to achieve success in your career and business, how and why you must believe in yourself, how to determine what you want in a life partner, the one question that can instantly improve your marriage, the self-defeating words you must never say, how to change your mood, how to improve communication in your relationship, how and why you must find opportunities to be a leader, how and why you must set powerful life goals, the secret behind casting your net on the right side, how and why you must get a grip on your powerful why, how to put the law of attraction to use in your life, how to get your attitude right, how to uncover your personal vision and purpose, how to move beyond self-imposed barriers, how to determine how great you want to be, how to do what you enjoy doing, how to think big, how to become self-confident, how and why you must schedule me time, why you should not try to impress people, how and why you must expect the best, how to stop settling for less, how and why you must analyze your results, how and why you must stay away from dream stealers, how to build rapport with others, how achievers and non-achievers are different, how and why you must compete with yourself, how and why you must ask for feedback, how and why you must celebrate your successes, the 12 commandments of a life worth living, how to avoid suffering from scatteration, how to stop fearing failure, and so much more. Plus, you can send me any questions you have and I will answer them. Any questions you have and I will answer them. Wow. Doesn't all this sound fantastic to you? It does to me, and I knew that it would to you. The impact this knowledge will have on your life makes the $39.97 cost seem even more amazing. Again, I would encourage you now to click the Success Mojo links below and sign up now. Imagine how great you will feel as your life changes and gets better and better each and every week. Once again, I just say, wow. If you've read this far, then you know that the information I share via my life coaching can change your life just as it has positively changed the lives of my clients all over the world. Let me be blunt. I want you to live a fantastic life. Now, I'm going to warn you, my life coaching and the action steps it requires are only for those who want to live a fantastic life. If you're okay with feeling stressed, stuck, powerless, unhappy, unfulfilled, blaming others, and not at the top of your game, you know what? Please close this page and choose a therapist who will sit you on a couch, listen to you whine, take your money, and not leave you feeling better, even after years of your blubbering. Harsh? Perhaps. Truthful? Yes. As with every great coach, the life coaching from me is not tricky, complex, or hard to understand. Like most of the best things in life, my life coaching simply requires you to make decisions about what you want from life. You'll find that my life coaching, like all of my books, programs, and workshops, is about the positive and what I know will work for you. To live the life of your dreams takes more than mere motivation. It takes knowledge of every piece of the life success puzzle. Each week, I'm going to coach you on at least one piece of the life success puzzle. But it doesn't stop there. I'm going to show you how to take specific action steps that make that piece of the life success puzzle a part of your life. Now, just in case you aren't aware of my track record, helping others create better lives for themselves with the programs, strategies, and books that I produce, please check out what these incredible folks have to say. Jim Chastain, the founder of Reality Check, said, "Darryl inspired me to become an entrepreneur. I don't believe I would have thought that I can do that if I hadn't seen Darryl. I started my business and have been wildly successful. Darryl is a walking inspiration. When he says, 'Enjoy life,' people should listen. He knows how to do it." Dr. Dennis Kimbrough, success expert and popular author, said, "Darryl will coach you to develop the life-changing habits of men and women who have gone from rags to riches, from breakdown to breakthrough, and from the garage to greatness. You will learn how to organize your personal life in such a way that you will achieve all of your goals and objectives faster than you ever imagined. Darryl is simply amazing." Quentin Martin, corporate executive, said, "Darryl can see the underlying causes and effects of actions and then develop actionable plans that take you to even greater success. The hours he spent sharing his strategies for raising healthy, well-adjusted, motivated, and respectful children has literally saved my family." Andrea Fuller, author and entrepreneur, said, "Darryl's workshop changed my life. Darryl helped me map out my talents and interests into a very detailed and step-by-step plan. As a result of my personalized blueprint, I am launching a book series for girls with the goal of creating a new brand for pre-teen girls." Kelly Richardson Lawson, CEO of K4 & Company, said, "Darryl's clarity of thought, focused questions, and insights into how people are motivated and how things really work was amazing and life-altering for me. As a coach, he is the best and is just what I needed." Nancy Sir, founder of DaCosta Global, said, "Darryl helped me overcome fears of starting my own business. I now have 2 profitable companies and work from home to be with my kids." Heather DeSilvio, U.S. Army and West Point graduate, said, "During a tough time in my life, after a serious injury, Mr. Mobley not only mentored me, but he made me realize and harness my strengths. He inspired me to make myself better, stronger, and smarter." Dr. Joyce Morley Ball said, "Darryl helps to take others to higher levels that they might not have been able to imagine before. Darryl uses a cutting-edge approach." Tanya Hinch, managing director of the Henry Crown Fellowship, said, "The time with Darryl was a life-changing event." Dwayne Celestin, executive VP, DHR International, said, "Over the years, I've faced forks in the road, challenging situations, and troublesome bosses. Darryl's blueprint process allowed me to get clarity on the paths I should take in order to maximize the results I get in every area of my life. Darryl will allow you to get clear on your goals and your purpose. Then you will develop your own incredible blueprint that will take you step by step to your life goals. If you want to live a great life, then the time spent with Darryl is the best investment you can make. Mark Cruz said, I had negative experiences that led to habits and beliefs that blocked me from accomplishing my professional goals. Darryl was able to help me uncover those negatives and turn them into positive powers. Darryl helped me get past the negatives that blocked me. Chris Heard said, Darryl is awesome, a breath of fresh air, and very inspiring. Paris Watts Stanfield, Director, Global Internal Audit, said, Darryl Mobley's approach to work-life balance empowered me to identify personal and professional life goals and to make choices regarding what is truly important. Ramon Bassa, MD, said, sessions with Darryl feel like casual conversations with a long-time friend. His wisdom flows smoothly and hits the spot smack in the middle every time. Kenaya Ubrich said, your tips have been invaluable. Now all I have to do is apply them. You are an enormous diamond. Shelley Gerhardt, Southwest Independent Insurance, said, in our lives, we have two types of people. We have people who are mirrors, and if we are lucky, we have a teacher. Teachers are people who mentor us to be the best we can be. Teachers are rare because they make us better. Darryl, you are a teacher. Now listen, these folks are winners at the game of life. I look forward to featuring you on these pages in the future. I'm excited for you. Just wait till you take action with what you learn in the very first lesson. Once again, all I can say is, wow. Again, I encourage you to click the Success Mojo links below and sign up now. You only have one life. How much is living your best life worth to you? I know of other life coaches who charge $1,000 or more each month, and they don't engage you each week. They don't have a track record of personal and coaching success. They don't live what they teach, and they don't guarantee their coaching. How much am I charging for each month of my life coaching in the Success Mojo program? Just $39.97. Think about this incredibly low price. Weekly trips to Starbucks or fast food restaurant will cost you much more. Listen, $39.97 is all that stands between you and my fantastic life coaching, which will feature me working with you each week. Now I'm going to give you an anti-bonus alert. Right about this time, I'm supposed to bribe you with some fantastic freebies if you sign up right now. But I'm not going to do that because there is nothing I could give you for free that will come close to how great your life will become once you start using my life coaching tips and strategies. If living a better life is not enough incentive for you at a price that is ridiculously low, $39.97 per month, then you shouldn't sign up to get my coaching anyway. I'm just being honest. Let me be even more honest. I think I'm a nice guy, but meeting with me in person each week is very expensive, and some choose to do just that. But thanks to technology, email, web seminars, downloadable MP3 audio files, and so forth, I have set up this Success Mojo life coaching so efficiently that you have this incredible opportunity to conveniently get me and my best for less. As one of my VIP coaching clients, you will be provided with my private message sending address for use exclusively by and for you and me. You can send your questions or thoughts about success, personal and professional, directly to me. This one-on-one access to the life and executive coach who has been called America's #1 life coach, the life acceleration expert, the best life coach on the planet, and the bulldog of work-life balance is a priceless benefit to you. One of my clients, Ruben Montoya, told us that being able to communicate directly with Darryl is worth 100 or 1,000 times the cost of the Success Coaching program. His advice to me was priceless and changed my life. Could I sell the info I share in this life coaching for lots more? Absolutely yes. But I want this to be an irresistible offer. I want you to live your best life. Would you cheerfully and eagerly pay a higher fee for the information I personally revealed during my life coaching if it was renamed the How to Eliminate All Barriers from Your Life coaching? Probably so. And if so, feel free to change the title because that is what this is. The How to Eliminate All Barriers from Your Life coaching program, but the price remains the same, irresistibly affordable at just $39.97. Stop living a life that is not satisfying and start creating a life worth living. Here's another not so secret secret. Every great achiever has a coach. Every great athlete has a personal coach. Every Fortune 100 CEO has a coach. Every great actor has a coach. Every champion has a coach that they can count on. And now it is your turn. Get a coach. I'd be honored to be your life coach. Here's a special bonus. At the end of our 1 year together, and I mentioned this earlier, I will send you the complete 52 weeks of my life coaching sessions at no additional cost to you. This life coaching program cost me more than $7,800 to record, edit, and send out. My assistant does not work for free, but it is yours for free. So right now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to understand that you will receive all of my life coaching sessions delivered right to your email address each week. You know that each weekly session will last up to a convenient and manageable 30 minutes in duration, and that I will ask you to take action with the information, action steps, ideas, and strategies that I share, and that I will occasionally include downloadable bonus material for you to keep and use as you create your best life, and that each weekly session includes a special link to my actual voice as I teach you the material and motivate you, and that you will receive a graduation certificate upon completion of the 12-month program to recognize just how much you have accomplished. You also know that I will send the entire 52 weeks of the recorded life coaching sessions to you at the end of the completed life coaching engagement at no additional cost. This is an incredible deal for all graduates. You also agree that you will fully apply yourself to making the powerful changes that will enhance your life, and that you will always be motivated to achieve your goals. That's all I ask of you. And you do that, and you'll pay only $39.97 each month for my incredible Success Mojo life coaching. Again, I encourage you to sign up now. Once you place your order via our secure server, you will receive a confirmation email within minutes. So, are you ready? I want you to do this for you. It's time for you to love your life. Let me give you my personal guarantee. I'm 100% confident that when you employ all of the lessons from my life coaching sessions, your life will improve dramatically. If the information I share during our time together, our complete time together, coupled, most importantly, with your efforts, doesn't change your life as I promised, just email us and ask us to remove you from the program, and we will cancel your participation in the rest of the program and all future charges immediately. No reason needed, no question asked. That's my promise. Now, this promise is much, much, much better than the promise you get for the money you spend at Starbucks, or for the money you spend at various luncheon cafes, or for the money you spend on a movie here and there. Movies don't promise you that your life will be changed, that things will be better. Yet they charge you a pretty penny to walk in the door. I am promising you that if you apply yourself to what I teach you, your life will change. If it's not changing and you're not applying yourself, please let us know, and we'll happily cancel you out of the program. I need to let you know this as a PS, that the discounted price that I'm offering is only guaranteed for a limited time. So please be sure to sign up today to lock in your special pricing. PPS, remember, you are making this purchase at a very discounted price. So grab the price while you can. Start changing your life now. Don't wait. Don't wait. We have limited. The clock is ticking in our lives. We need to make the most of it right now. Change your life. Enroll in my Success Mojo life coaching right now. Finally, let me leave you with this. Make sure that your focus is on doing this one very powerful thing I'm going to share with you right now. Enjoy life. Bye-bye now. I'm often asked about how I came to be a life coach and what was my journey. What was the journey that led me to this point? And right now I'm on vacation, and I'm overlooking the ocean, and I'm here in Cancun with my family. So I'm up on the 7th floor looking out over the water. The waves are crashing in. So that's what you hear in the background. I'm looking down and I can see my kids walking around, and my wife out enjoying herself with family, and just hordes of other people And I thought this was a great time, the mood exactly right for me to share a little bit about who I am and how I came to this point in my life. One thing's for sure, it wasn't always this way for me. I didn't start out with any obvious advantages in life. I grew up in a very small, very rural place by the name of Sefner, Florida. Most people haven't heard of it. If you haven't heard of it, you're far, far away from being alone. There were orange groves, strawberry farms, and milk cows as far as I could see, north, south, east, and west. I often tell people that, especially when it comes to my upbringing, I'm just a country boy. I'm the son of two very hardworking parents who loved and encouraged me. And frankly, this was gold. Absolutely gold. My mother was a school teacher. My father ran a juvenile home where our family lived. And those were different times. We lived inside the barbed wire top fence that in many ways seemed to dominate my existence. I've always thought that the barbed wire kept captive the dreams of the inmates, all the other kids who were there, and in many ways our own dreams as a family as well. Many of my early friends were the kids who were in the juvenile home, actually. Some of my friends were thieves. Some were even murderers. In fact, my best friend at the juvenile home was a kid who had ice-picked a taxi driver to death. This kid taught me how to pitch. He was incredible. His accuracy was amazing. He taught me how to pitch, and he was my best friend for quite a few years while I was there. I learned to study people and environments while I lived in the juvenile home with my family. I learned to be a quick and very accurate judge of character. You have to be. I learned to stand up for myself. I learned to deal with bullies. I learned to hold fast to my dreams. And to be honest, I learned to fight when I needed to. And the truth is, and it's one thing that life has taught me, is that this is life. You must fight for the life that you want. A great life will not just arrive on its own. Even years later, as far as being an observer, I would go to parties when I was in college, and I'd grab a soft drink. I don't drink, so I'd grab a soft drink. Then I'd go stand in the corner for the most part, or at the bar, and I would just observe people all night long. I found people and how they interacted fascinating. I truly became a student of the human condition. I learned through observation and participation why people do what they do and how they do what they do. I learned from experiences in the juvenile home, from the experiences in high school, from the experiences in college, from the experiences since then, that success is not an accident. It is a result. I worked summers before I went to college picking fruit with migrant workers for 15 cents a basket. I learned to speak Spanish from those good folks that I worked with. I walked the sides of country roads collecting discarded bottles that I would turn in for the deposits. I also caught snakes and other unusual animals in the woods behind my house, and I sold them to local pet stores. All of these activities gave me some spending money. During this time, as a young kid, my parents' marriage blew apart. This was so difficult for me to deal with and remained so for many years. I also saw the relationships of the parents of many of my friends crumble. I saw the impact that these destroyed families had on my friends. And I saw the incredibly bad relationships that my friends were forming that led to bad marriages. It was from these and similar experiences that I determined that none of us were born knowing how to create and sustain a marriage that works. We have to learn how to do this. If we're lucky, we learn this from our parents. Sadly, most of us are not lucky. I wasn't. So I resolved to learn the secrets to creating a great marriage and family life. When I was 15, I took a job as a janitor working nights cleaning a high-rise office building. about 30 miles or so from my home. I would finish my school, and club activities and my sports practice, and I'd go to the trailer I called home. I lived in a trailer at that point to do my homework. I'd eat some dinner, and then I'd drive to work. And the car I drove in is pretty funny now. I can't imagine letting my kids do this, but back then, that's the way it was. The car that I drove to work was an old car that I bought for $30. Basically, I paid the woman to get the piece of junk off her yard. The brakes only worked sporadically. But that was my car throughout high school. I worked that job in the office building until 3 a.m. each morning. Then I'd drive back home to the trailer, sleep for a few hours, and go to school. That job, working those hours, is really how I earned the money for the plane ticket to fly to New York after I received a nomination to attend West Point, the United States Military Academy. My last cleaning job of each night was the CEO's office on the very top floor. As I worked cleaning the guys, he really had a magnificent office. He had a great view of the Tampa, Florida area, on the very top floor. It was amazing. I'd often sit down in his big leather chair, about 2 o'clock in the mornings when I got to his office, and I would imagine being the CEO. Didn't really quite understand what CEOs did back then, but I knew that this guy's job, he had the best office, the top floor, and a great view. I figured that was the guy. He was in charge. Through all my experiences working around these, sometimes those folks would be there at night when I got there. They'd be there still working, and working with people since then. I've come to realize that people working in those jobs were not smarter than me. They were not harder working than me. But I knew that they had some knowledge and some techniques that I did not have. I determined to uncover the knowledge and techniques that they knew that I didn't. And so I have. For all of my adult life, I've drilled down deep to uncover the secrets to creating a life worth living. Now, I live in love, and I love the life that I live. And you can too. The point of telling you my personal story is to illustrate that anyone can make massive changes in their life. It's just a matter of knowing how, having focus and intention, and having at least one important force in your life. Here's what the great Les Brown, perhaps the world's #1 speaker and motivator, said about me. He said, Darryl Mobley will uncover exciting new possibilities for your family, relationship, finances, career, health, and more. I know about the power of a coach to transform your life. My own growth and knowledge base continued to surge during my time as a West Point cadet, and then as a young Army officer, where I met people from all walks of life and traveled the world. I had many excellent mentors, and I mentored many, many folks. I noticed at a very young age that my words and thoughts and principles resonated with people, from privates to captains to generals. Just sharing my approaches to everyday situations seemed to have a profound effect on people, and they often would write me letters telling me so. In fact, some of those people are featured on this webpage. The same personal growth happened when I was involved in world-class level athletic competition and during my wonderful time as a corporate executive. I enjoyed the impact that the life, relationship, and other success principles that I had learned in my own life had on others and had on my business results. I loved being able to share with others and help them make their lives better. It's true. I still get letters from people I met briefly when I was 18, 21, 25, who tell me that something I shared with them then changed their lives for the better. Listen, it's been 25 years. I think my information has passed the test of time. The bottom line is, I know that having the right coach at your side will turbocharge your life, period. And that's what I want you to know. I want you to know that I'm about helping you turbocharge your life. I'm about helping you live happier, better, smarter, all those wonderful things. I'm about you improving your relationships. I'm about you improving your health, just overall living better. If you want more wealth, fine, we can work toward that. The bottom line is this: you need to use a coach, because a coach who knows what he or she is doing, will help you avoid the mistakes that you would naturally make based on how you were raised, your habits of thought, your habits of behavior, the friends who surround you, the situations you find yourself in. I have lived a range of experiences. I've been successful as a life coach since before the term life coach was created, and I'm here for you. I encourage you strongly to go ahead and sign up for my Success Mojo coaching. It is beyond inexpensive. The bottom line is it will help you make your life better. Every great achiever I know has a life coach. Every great athlete, every great politician, every great business person, every great academic has a life coach. Make sure you have one too. I'd like to be yours. Please sign up now, Success Mojo Coaching, and let's get started living great lives. Enjoy life.